I was lucky to have friends, a lot of friends that were Muslim. Plus, I always believed in Allah, I always believed in God. And for me, it was like always talking because I like to know stuff, you know. I was talking with them, yeah, but this is this. Yeah, but I pray, yeah, but I believe in God. And people were saying, but you won't go to heaven if you're not a Muslim. I was like, why? Sometimes I'm even better than some Muslim. I'm good, I don't lie, you know. And I got to know about Islam like that, with to read, do my research, and understood everything. To be honest, understood that, you know what, the truth is there. It's right in front of me. The last religion, you know, and I see them pray, I see them fast every time, you know, when was Ramadan. I see them all together making food, and I was like, I like that. That looks more like a religion than why we don't do this, why we don't pray together. Like why Christians, they don't pray together. Why this, why that? That for me, this is, everyone pray the same way. They help each other, they make sadaqah and stuff. This is more like me, I think, you know. And this is just the way I got closer and I convert, because I find the truth.
I think Islam is a lie, because that's something I used to say. Islam is a lie, the Quran is poison. Well, I put all the books away, and I put the books on the highest shelf, but there were so many books that a lot of books fell off the shelf. And one of the books that fell off the shelf was the Quran. And when I picked it up, my hand was on a page with Surah 22, Ayat 46. And it says, it's not the eyes that are blind, but the hearts. And I thought to myself, that really is my problem, because it wasn't my eyes that were blind, but it was really my heart. I couldn't accept it. And in the end, I decided to write an anti-Islam book, which started as an anti-Islam book, changed into this search for God, and it ended up me becoming a Muslim.
The whole of my family disowned me for 15 years. 15 years. My name is Ali. I'm 51 years old. I was born and raised in Southern California, and we live here in Oklahoma City right now. And I was raised an evangelical Christian for the first 19 years of my life. I became a Muslim 32 years ago in 1991. I called my father and I told him that I had become a Muslim. And my father, remember, he's super Christian. He said, "You did what?" And I said, "I had become Muslim." "You worship the moon god?" And No, I don't worship a moon god or the moon, or I worship one God, the God of Jesus, the God of Moses and Abraham. And he said, "No, you don't. No, listen, you're on this Islam." And he said an explicitive, and he told me, give me an ultimatum. He said, "Look, you know your six-figure income, your six-figure inheritance, that's going to be gone. The things that you're going to inherit after me, gone." The amount that I was set to inherit was $600,000. And that was back in the early 90s. My family is in the petroleum industry, so very well off. And I said, "You're going to disown me?" He said, "After today, if you insist upon this Islam religion, you are dead to me. All your inheritance gone." And he said, "Son, don't test me. I will go to my lawyer tomorrow and have him change the will, and you will be completely penniless. You will have no income whatsoever, nothing from me. You will be dead to me, dead to your brothers and your sister. You're done. So choose the words that you say very carefully. Now, will you leave Islam, or will you stay in this fake religion?" And I said, "Before I answer, Dad, let me tell you something. I will obey you in everything except this one thing." And he said, "Why? Before you're dead to me, explain to me why." And I said, "Dad, I have to make my own decision. There's something more than a six-figure inheritance. There's something more than inheriting property. There's something more after this life. And I don't care about this life. So when it comes to matters of salvation, you can keep your money. Give it to my brothers, my sister, give it to charity, I don't care. I have to insist that I become a Muslim and remain a Muslim." And here I am, 32 years later, a Muslim, alhamdulillah. So after that, I got a letter in the mail. 2 weeks later, he had done exactly that. He had gone to his lawyer. I don't care if it was $600 million. Look, you and I are going to be put in a grave, and we're going to be in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the one, the irresistible. And we're going to be, questioned about what we did in life.